Samford University. Our team name is Samford University Bulldogs for Biodiversity. I'm Anthony Overton.
I'm Zach.
I'm Alex. And I'm Lee.
And this week we are participating in the Cahaba River Society Catfish Fry-Down 2020. So guys, what are we cooking tonight?
Fish.
Sounds good to me.
I can't eat fish.
You can't eat fish? Why not?
I'm vegan.
Vegan? When did you become vegan?
I've been vegan for almost 5 years.
So you can't eat fish, so what are you suggesting then? You don't want to participate on the team?
Vegan fish.
No.
Vegan fish.
I'm eating no.
Vegan fish. Well, kind of to be fair, how about we flip for it? If it's heads, it's real fish. If it's tails, it's vegan fish, okay? Alright.
I'll go for tails.
Alright, let's go for tails. Tails it is. Well, I guess it's vegan fish. Well, I'm going to hand the reins over to you. You are the chef for today. Alright. So what's on the menu today?
So we're going to be doing actually a vegan seafood feast. So that's going to include vegan fried fish, scallops, calamari, and some sweet potato fries.
Alright, so what are we going to use for fish?
So we're actually going to be using some banana blossoms. So these here you can buy at an Asian market or international market near you. And when you fry them, it's going to give them that delicious, flaky seafood texture that everybody loves.
That's kind of cool. Now, tell me about these mushrooms here.
So for the calamari and the scallops, we're going to be using these trumpet mushrooms. These have a very meaty and chewy texture that everybody loves, and that calamari and
okay,
scallops.
Sounds good.
And we're also going to be using some oyster mushrooms to make a second variety of vegan fried fish. So if you can't find banana blossoms at home, you can try to find some oyster mushrooms near you.
Okay, and you said something about sweet potatoes. Like, I'm looking at sweet potatoes. These aren't orange like the normal sweet potatoes. Tell me a little bit about these.
So these are actually Japanese sweet potatoes. So they actually have like a white interior. So they're going to look just like some regular sweet potato, some regular French fries, but they're actually going to be made out of sweet potatoes.
Okay, that's cool. So I got to get in a little bit on this action. Like, the menu sounds good. How about we finish it off with the lemon aioli that I'll cook? Okay?
Yeah.
And I'll make sure it's vegan. All right, let's get started.
Scallops, I just cut the mushrooms like this, and you can just get a little bottle cap from like any container. And what I'm going to do is like press the bottle cap through, and when it comes out, you're going to have this little ring-like calamari. So you're just going to keep doing that. And these little pieces here, you can throw them with the scallops if you want to as well. You're just going to keep doing that with all your mushrooms until you have Alright, next up what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make this vegan style ranch. So here are some of the ingredients. We're going to use some vegan mayonnaise, some plant-based milk, along with some vinegar, onion, garlic, lemon, dill, and a little bit of paprika. So what we're going to do with this, instead of doing a kind of egg wash, we're going to be using the ranch to help add more flavor to the food.
So Zach, I see you got a few things mixed up. Tell us what you got going on here.
So now I got some of the ranch that I made earlier and put it in each of the items, so the calamari and the fish. And so for the seafood flavor, which I know a lot of people are curious about, we're going to be using actually some nori sheets and some seaweed. So I actually got a sheet like this, and in the bag I crushed it up and added it to the little mixtures here. And I'm also going to be adding a couple other seasonings with the ranch. So I'm going to be using a bit of Cajun seasoning, some Old Bay, some garlic, onion, a little bit of black pepper, and a bit of Italian seasoning as well. All right, Dad, what are you working on?
All right, come on right here, let me show you.
So I'm going to work on the scallops. I am just cooking these in a little light butter. You can see I scored them. I sprinkled Old Bay, And I'm just getting a nice little browning on each side, and these are my scallops.
So here we're frying some of the items we need. We're frying up the mushroom fish and also as well as the banana blossom fish. So these are almost about done. We're going to give them about 30 more seconds to about a minute and just make sure they have a nice golden color to them.
Alright, so here's our final product. Zach, tell us what we have here.
So this is the final product here. We have the lemon aioli with the fried calamari, some of the sweet potatoes I mentioned. Don't they look just like regular fries? We also have our fried banana blossom fish, as well as our scallops that we pan-seared in the cast iron skillet.
Okay. Alright, so let's dig in.
Isn't it good?
Yeah, fantastic. Nice crunch. It's like chicken.
Zach, I have to say, you did a very good job. Well, this is Samford University Bulldogs for Biodiversity. I hope you enjoyed it.